Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good evening, my dear students. I hope everything is going so fine. So today we're going to have a new section which is called an exercise with دروسكم. راح يكون عندنا فقرة جديدة اسمها تمرين مع دروسكم. صح. Personally, I chose a morphology task. What do we mean by morphology? Morphology is the study of word formation and structure. Okay, morphology هي علم مما تكون الكلمة. صح. التمرين هذا موجه لكل مستويات الثانوي، أولى ثانوي، ثانية ثانوي، خصوصا طلبة البكالوريا. Why? Because this task is going to be on 1.5 and for me it's gifted for everyone. يعني التمرين هذا راهو على 1.5 وهذه 1.5 راهي هدية لكل طالب باسكو له it is so easy ماهوش صعب بزاف باش تجيبو غلط. صح. Donc the task or in the morphology part we're going to have three major tasks which are V and A, verb, noun, adjective. قادر يقول لك اعطي اسم صفة مفرد، اسم صفة أو فعل. قادر يعطيك PRS اللي هي prefix, root, suffix، قسم الكلمة إلى مصدر prefix and suffix. وقادر يقول لك give the opposite of words keeping the same root، اعطي أضداد الكلمات مع إبقاء المصدر كما هو. صح. احنا راح نشوف اليوم ال PRS prefix, root, suffix. To answer this task or this exercise you gotta be aware of two main points which are what are the most common prefixes in English and what are the most common suffixes in English, and we've seen that in the lesson of how to form verb, noun and adjective. Okay, let's have another look on the most common prefixes and suffixes. باش تحل التمرين هذا اللي فات لازم تكون تعرف شكون هما لي بريفكس في اللغة الإنجليزية وشكون هما لي سيفكس في اللغة الإنجليزية. صح. We have here the column of prefix. صح. As you know we have plenty of prefixes. The most common one are L, M, N, this, the, miss, inter, euro, down, over, etc. All those are the most common prefixes in English. Okay, and here we have the most common suffix in English, and suffixes are used to form whether adjectives, nouns, adverbs, etc. So we have also ate, ation, shin, jin, if, able, full, less, ed, ing, etc. And we've seen that in the lesson of how to form verb, noun and adjective. So what is a root? A root is the smallest part in the word that has an utterance and meaning. هو أصغر وحدة في الكلمة اللي يكون عنده نطق ويكون عنده معنى. صح. واش نقدر نقولوا root is the stem of the word، يعني مصدر الكلمة. And 90% or let's say 70% stem of the word is gonna be the verb or the stem of verb. و70% يكون stem تاع الكلمة هو stem تاع الفعل. Because verbs or verb is the only one that doesn't accept prefix and suffix. Only in some exceptions. لأنه الفعل هو الوحيد اللي ما يقبلش prefix وما يقبلش suffix إلا في بعض الحالات. صح. اللي قلت لك 70% it's not a rule. Okay. هذا فقط استنتاج. صح. Let's go to the task together now. So the question is gonna be like divide the following words into root and affixes. And you're gonna have three words. راح يكون عندك ثلاث كلمات. صح. Let's start with the first one. Governance. Okay, where is the prefix here? صحيح. Governance has no prefix. The root is govern. And the suffix is انس. Govern mean to rule. يعني يحكم. صحيح. Second one, accountability. We have prefix ek. We have count as a root, which is the verb to count, and we have ability as a suffix. Okay, international. Okay, pay attention. الكلمة هي غلطوا فيها بزاف. صح. كاين واش يدير كاين يحط in as a prefix. احنا عندنا prefix in بس احنا قلنا the root must have an utterance and meaning. لازم يكون عنده نطق ويكون عنده معنى. صح. أسوك شو نهار سمعت كلمة international. No, so the root here is inter, and the prefix is inter. The root is nation, and the suffix is all that form an adjective. Okay, British. British has neither prefix nor suffix. British is a root. صح. كون دائما تجي هنا تقسم دير pretty as a root and ch as a suffix. Does the word pretty have any meaning? اسو كلمة pretty عندها معنى؟ ما عندهاش معنى. So here British كيما راهي root. Okay. صح. returned. We have re as a prefix. We have turn or the verb to turn as a root, and we have ed as a suffix. Great. We have employment. We have n as a prefix. Employ or the verb to employ as a root, and we have ment as a suffix. We have mistreatment, سوء المعاملة, miss as a root, treat يعامل as a root, and ment as a suffix. Great. We have here undocumented. We have n as a prefix. We have document as a root. نفس الشيء ما تغلطش هنا. كاين بزاف اللي يحط ment as suffix يقول doki. صح. We don't have the word doki in English. Okay. دونك هنا document هي a root and ed as a suffix. Democratic. It has no prefix. The root is democrate, and ik is the suffix. Careful. No prefix. The root is care and the suffix is full, that form adjective, and its opposite is less, full and less. صح. We have also happiness. Okay, happiness has no prefix. The root is happy with y, and the suffix is ness. Instruction. Okay, very good. The prefix is the root is struct, and the suffix is ion. Examination has no prefix. The root is exam, and ination is the suffix. Great. Smuggling also has no prefix. The root is smuggle, and it is a verb يهرب. ing is the suffix that form whether gerund, adjective or noun. Yes, we have corruption. No prefix. The root is corrupt, and it is an adjective. Okay, and we have ion as a suffix. Let's move here. We have dishonesty, the opposite of honesty. We have these as a prefix. We have honest as a root, and we have y as a suffix. Punishable, no prefix. The root is the verb to punish. Very good. And able is the suffix that form an adjective. We have easier. Easy is the root, no prefix, and er is the suffix. Information. صح. كاين جماعة بزاف تدير هنا in وتروح دير هنا form. صح. بقى form هذه اسكو عندها نفس معناتها information. No. So the root here is inform. الفعل يعلم. Okay, so the root here is inform. The in here is original. هنا راهي أصلية. Inform, and the suffix is Asian, and no prefix exists. We have infective. Very good. Here the in is as a prefix, and effect is the root of the word, and if is the suffix that form an adjective. Okay, what do we have also? We have unplanned, n as prefix, plain as root, and ed as a suffix. Ethically, we have n as prefix. We have ethic as a root, and we have all lay as a suffix, all for the adjective, and ly for the adverb. Great. We have also accountability. Let's say illegality. We have ill, we have legal as a root, and we have t as a suffix that form a noun. نفس الشيء هنا كاين بزاف راح يدير leg. Okay, leg means الساق تاعك انت، واللي يقول معناتها شرعي. They don't share the same meaning. دونك هنا اللي يقول كيما راهي root. Okay. So what do we have also? We have unpeaceful. Unpeaceful. We have n as prefix. We have peace as a root, and we have full as a suffix. We have disappearing. Okay, so we have these as Prefix we have appear as a root, and we have ing as a suffix. We have unfair. We have unfair. Unfair we have un as a prefix, and we have fair as a root, and no suffix exists. The last one is unqualified. We have un as a root. We have qualify as a root, and we have ed as a suffix. So this is exactly how we're going to answer this exercise. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next session inshallah.
حاب تقرأ أونلاين؟ احصل على بطاقتك واقرأ من دارك. منصة دروسكم، علم، أمان، امتياز.